welcome to the very first edition of BT Breaks for 2021 with myself, Nomalanga the Flame, the baddest in the game. You better say my name. Now, if it's your first time around these parts, buckle up and enjoy the ride as we dish you the hottest scoop from Celebville. Kicking things off, Steve Harvey recently broke his silence on the relationship that's been on everybody's tongues lately, involving his daughter Lori and People Magazine's sexiest man alive, Michael B. Jordan. Now, Lori has had tongues wagging for her string of famous exes, including Pete Diddy, Future and Trey Songz, to name just a few. But now the Black Panther stars had the prestigious honor of making it onto Lori's coveted dating list. Now, Steve Harvey recently shared his thoughts on the whirlwind affair, saying that he approves of Michael, but he's got about a thumb-sized section of hate in his heart in case he might need it, which is probably a nice way of saying, watch your bag, little man. Now, that would be most ironic because most people seem to think that Michael is the one who needs to watch out. But rest assured that we will be keeping an eye out on this one. Khuli Robert has been lighting up the timelines recently following a series of viral posts that had many tweets speculating of the media personality's alleged drastic weight loss. Now, Khuli broke her silence on the subject in a recent interview where she basically shared how unbothered she was about the comments made on her weight and went on to say that this is not the first time she finds herself on the receiving end of such hate, as she's had her fair share of name-calling only back in high school. So this was not her first rodeo. Okay, now she also threw some shade at the haters, saying that the same people who are commenting on her weight are the ones who rock cycling shorts under their clothes to appear thin. So according to Ms. Roberts, the haters are secretly trying to be like her. The long-awaited battle between R&B divas Ashanti and Keisha Call took place recently after multiple postponements due to reasons around COVID-19. Now, more than 1.1 million fans tuned in for a nostalgic trip down memory lane as the two divas went head-to-head with some of their bangers from the early 2000s. However, according to reports, an entirely different showdown was allegedly happening behind the scenes as the two threw shade at each other after Keisha arrived an hour late for the battle and Ashanti called her unprofessional and sprinkled in a few F-bombs in the mix. Now, according to Keisha, the reason for the hour delay was due to technical issues, including a blurry camera, which, I mean, couldn't she come up with a better excuse? Anyway, someone needs to give those two an Oscar for the best performance because they played it really cool when the cameras were on. We love a good catfight. Natasha Thahane left her fans feeling very emo after she posted a video of herself reciting a poem that she found on Facebook about a woman being abused by her in-laws. Now, many of her fans applauded the actress for her heartfelt delivery of the poem written in isiZulu. However, some peeps were triggered by the sad irony of her reciting a poem about GBV or playing the music of someone who was an alleged abuser in the background. Now, the alleged abuser being Java in this case. Now, one tweet commented saying that they wanted to focus on the poem so badly, but the music in the background just wouldn't let them. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, guys. And on a lighter note, Sevenyasi stepped in to save the day and help out a 12-year-old girl after he spotted an emotional tweet from the girl's mother saying that the father had lied about having contracted COVID-19 and said that he'd only be seeing the young lady after 14 days, and with just 2 days left to go, she knew that he wouldn't show up and that she'd have to be the one picking up the pieces. Now, Sev then responded to the tweet asking the mom to DM him so that he can send them a gift, and said that the tweet had really triggered him because his dad used to do the very same thing. Now, kudos to you for stepping up and showing the world what real men should do, you know? Well, it's unfortunately time for the flame to bounce on out, honeys, but let's do this again, same time, same place, on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. CAT, right here on BT Channel 129. In the meantime, let's keep in contact on social media by using the hashtag BT Breaks app, and don't forget to tag at BT_Africa. Now, remember, wear your mask, stay safe and sanitized. I love you all so very much. Mwah. Bye, honey.